you guys. My dog is joining us. Come
Right
on,
on.
Chuck. Let's see. This is Daisy. She's a pit bull.
Yeah, Knuckles came back. He's half German Shepherd, half mystery. We don't know what he is.
Yeah. Daisy's got a bit of boxer in her, but she's mostly a pit bull. Okay, let's get into... Don't look at those pics, you bastard. Okay, guys. Second round is 8th seed. Going into the finals, KRUPT, the 8th seed, taking on RAKIM. Let's get into it right now.
Either you don't or you ain't don't. This is mine. Either you don't or you ain't don't. Microphone fame. Microphone, bang, 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 bang. Oh, gangsta. Microphone, bang, 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 bang. Oh. I was a fiend before I became a teen. I melted microphones instead of cones. The ice cream hood orientated when gangsta rappers originated. Nickels, semis, and K's complicated. Cause I grab the K and dump and spray at y'all. The homies take it and say that I'm too small, a fool, cause I don't get upset. I start the thunder and make the set swarm, then I jet back to the Ave, Crenshaw Avenue, A-Rab, then grab another K to blast, one after the other one, then I dump another one. We get to chipping, skating, and chip another one. I get a craving like a fiend for nicotine. Sit back and dip my cigarette, know what I mean? My phrases, calicos and gauges, verbally amazing. Spread it is contagious, startup, cause it's sort of an addiction. Magnetized, when the clips shit, vocal vocabulary, the hood that you stuck in. The homies gon' bang on, volcanoes erupting, rhymes overflowing, gradually growing. Everything is written in the code so it can coincide. My thoughts to God. 38s, max and 9s, the invincible poetry poltergeist, young Adolf, nice, KRUPT, Gotti, Vincent Price, P-R-E-C-I-S-E, the hood operating correctly, now spin your revolvers, we gotta have it, twins revolving, semis and Maddoxes, Gotti, the sniper zone, black terrorists, I fiend for a knife and chrome, black heroin, soon as a gauge kick, niggas is chipped, send me a gauge and a nickel 3 equip, and I'll put you in the mood, or is it a state of unawareness, gladiator, shift the equator, a minotaur microphone, a lethal weapon, a assassinator, if the people ain't stepping, you see a part of me that you never seen, when I'm fiending for a 9 and chrome, I'm a 9 and chrome fiend, after 12, I'm worse than a gremlin, a couple nickels and I start trembling, spilling some tints and some dents and homicides, but this is the cinema of tales from the dark side, by any means necessary, this is what has to be done, make way, the hood gon' come. Stone cut material. Jersey Imperial. It's a must that I bust any 9 you hand to me. It's inherited, it runs in the family. I dropped the straw, was broke the camel's back. If that didn't break it, I'm cocking 11 max. Now I don't wanna have to let off, the homies let off. Who you trying to fuck with, nigga? Tech off. Bitches and gentlemen, you're about to see a pastime hobby that's about to be taken to the maximum, in a maxima. Hype is a hypochondriac and a lack on dubs. Hell of a Oakland quote. Indica smoke, low spokes and ropes. Raw coke, spread and soap. Provoke more than the act up. You should have backed up, but those that smacked up need to be more than clapped up. Any entertainer, I got a chamber changer, one-on-one, torture magma ranger. So close your eyes and hold your breath. And I'ma hit you spitting fours and taps. Before you go, you'll remember your scene. The fiend of the microphone. I'm the 9 and chrome fiend. Either you know or you ain't know. This is mine. Either you know or you ain't know.
Gangsta microphone, bang, bang.
I'm confused because this is from a compilation, old school, new style, your favorite hip hop classics redone for today. So is
That's
this this is an old school KRUPT song from, or what is this, 93?
No. And this
So this is new, meant to sound old?
no. Okay, so this song was first done by RAKIM.
RAKIM, I see. Isn't that funny how that worked out? So
Yeah,
this is a RAKIM.
I know.
This is a
Eric B.
RAKIM
and
song done
Rakim.
by. Okay.
This is
So this is
a
a
new
RAKIM song
rendition.
done by KRUPT.
This is a new rendition of the song by KRUPT. Yes.
Isn't
These are
that
the
funny that they got
format.
mashed up together?
I know. That's why
Right.
in the chat we were like, "Damn, it's a missed opportunity
fucking
to have
crazy.
the microphone fiend songs go against each other."
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
I'm gonna. Yeah, I mean that was a fantastic tune. I love the old school vibe. Love the old school beat. Love the bars. Give that a 9.2. Iggy, what are you saying?
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one. 9.25 is what I would give that as well. Again, I think this is just another reason why, like, KRUPT has the ability to fit with the Horsemen. Like, he's got the lyrical structure, the rhyme technicality, like the content. He can switch the content up, depending on where he needs to go with it, with who he's with. But just his pen overall, he's a pretty dope technical rapper, man. I like him. 925.
925. Press what he said.
That was impressive. That was a very nice, a very well done homage, right. to the original. Yeah, it's like it impressed me in the beginning, and then it just kept impressing me more. I enjoyed that a lot. That was a 9.5. I loved it.
9.5. LP, what he said?
Yeah, I agree. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I think I was feeling that song more than any other song tonight. So,
Yeah.
super. Yeah, super.
What did I
pick.
give it, a 9.2?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9.5.
9.5. Chuck, what are you saying?
9.25. Yeah, that was a vibe. That was nice. The technical delivery was really impressive, but it was also just like the overall vibe to the track was just really
well
dope.
done.
Yeah, you can't. It is hard to listen to that and not just feel yourself like grooving to it. Like it was a dope track. So yeah, 9.25.
9.25. 100% want that on the playlist. So on the playlist it goes. Let's get into RAKIM, Documentary of a Gangsta, IQ with the lyrics featuring IQ.
Hey, yo, this right here, man.
Gone.
It's like the documentary of a gangster, man. The rise and fall.
Hey, had them boys gon' play me, they must be crazy, baby. Oh, you better pay me. Had them actors gon' act up like I ain't got back up, before you get smacked with my paper, man. Why they wanna play games with me? But they don't know that I'm crazy. They don't know what they thinking. They must have been drinking, but no, I'm that kingpin.
He said slow paper's your outro, it's like spitting. Currency is all about flow. Like he can't eat his cake and he starved when it count low. He call a laughing bakery, he all about dough.
Sorry, that's my
Stuffing
bad.
bread, his pockets is hungry.
Oh, you better pay me.
Start that over.
Act up like I ain't got back up, before you get smacked with my paper, man. Why they wanna play games with me? But they don't know that I'm crazy. They don't know what they thinking. They must have been drinking, but no, I'm that kingpin.
He said slow paper's your outro, it's like spitting. Currency is all about flow. Like he can't eat his cake and he starved when it count low. He call a laughing bakery, he all about dough. Stuffing bread, his pockets is hungry. You talking nonsense unless the topic is money. He call $100 a honey. Mommies, he call them dimes, so his mind's on his money. But mommy's is on his mind. Like a OG, focus on the come up. Think he effing around, he approach you with the gun up. Bang, roll a blunt up and forget it happened. Stash the dollars, bag of product and get it cracking. He get pies, he flipping them tricks, he tricking them, he call them heifers. He's you heffing them, he pimping them. Bonds, he getting them bonds for the connect. So had them bonds correct when he come to collect. But here he come.
Had them boys gon' play me, they must be crazy, baby. Oh, you better pay me.
Yo, give me that
Had
paper,
them
man.
actors gon' act up like I ain't got back up, before you get smacked up.
With my money.
Why they wanna play games with me? But they don't know that I'm
glove money. And I ain't just talking double dubs or club money. I'm talking drug money, move out the hub money, double love money. You can catch a slug money. This kid'll murder you. More than the business if you living for revenue. It's principle, never personal. Get rid of you if you blocking a bigger picture. He on the block thinking of guap and getting richer. He flips some urban blue, play with them keys for them C-notes so he can handle the whole piano. Hammers unloading ammo. If his army ain't in harmony, he kill his own famo like Tone Soprano. He's trying to take it from minor to major and grind for the caper. His mind is made up, he'll die for the paper. Crime is second nature when you love cash. Do him dirty, he turn the ab into a bloodbath. Here he come.
Had them boys gon' play me, they must be crazy, baby. Oh, you better pay me. Had them actors gon' act up like I ain't got back up, before you get smacked with my money. Why they wanna play games with me? Look, they don't know that I'm crazy. Look, I don't know what they thinking. They must have been drinking, but look, I'm that kingpin.
The heater bustin' mean the reaper coming. Drug money keep him bugging, not the trees he puffin'. Streets is buzzing about the repercussion. But he's so much in love with his bread, the beef is nothing. He got medals for war just like a veteran. But now he bringing cheddar in, more than he ever been banked up. He stepped his hustle, pimp, smoke, cold crack, heroin game up. American gangsta, sleep with the fish while he read and looting. You like ballin', he like stealing and shooting. Comrades, customers, competition connect. So hustlers is wishing and plotting the day of his death. What's his focus keys is? Even with karma catching up, it's hard to set him up. He always holding heaters. But yo, they know his weakness, so they gave that bread to him. Somebody put a gun to his head, guess what he said to him?
Had them boys gon' play me, they must be crazy, baby. Oh, you better pay me. Had them actors gon' act up like I ain't got back up, before you get smacked up. Why they wanna play games with me? Look, they don't know that I'm crazy. Look, I don't know what they thinking. They must have been drinking, but look, I'm that kingpin.
It's kind of funny how the RAKIM tune sounded newer than the KRUPT tune. You know, it sounded like it was done 20 years after it. So that's just kind of an example of how artistically KRUPT nailed that redo. I understand we're talking all RAKIM here,
Right.
but we got to choose an MC.
No, I hear you.
And I mean, I'm choosing KRUPT, dude. I think KRUPT did RAKIM, fucking did it justice, and that was a cool. I mean, it's a cover, I get it, but still, he had his own flair to it. And RAKIM, this is probably older RAKIM, like 94, 95 RAKIM kind of thing. This is towards the end of his album.
I think this is 97, 99.
Yeah, so this is like
Documentary of a Gangsta?
I think so.
I think 09.
Think-
09.
Was it 09?
So
Yeah.
brand
Is it off the Seven Seal?
Yeah.
So
Okay, then it's probably
really,
09,
really new
yeah.
RAKIM.
Okay.
You know, as MCs get older, they lose their pizzazz. I'm going KRUPT. I'm going to give this track, RAKIM track, a 8.6, but I'm going to give the match to KRUPT. Iggy, what are you saying?
Okay, so for this track, I wanted to bring that other side of RAKIM, the storytelling side, the different rhyme structure, just not the in-your-face stuff that I missed the mark on with Big Daddy Kane the last time. So I wanted to bring that that storytelling vibe this time around. But again, had I known that these two were going to meet each other in the final, I would have put the two Microphone Fiend songs against each other. But as much as I think I might have to agree with Wilk that KRUPT might have just had a better vibe, better energy, better just brought it for the battle purposes.
Yeah, for the battle purposes. Preston, what are you saying?
Yeah, I really liked his delivery. At times, it kind of reminded me of Cool G rap a little bit. So that was really nice, like a slow Cool G rap flow. I mean, I'm not sure where they're both from, but it just kind of they both had a similar flow. Shit, I liked it. I feel like it kind of gave me almost like an 8 Mile vibe, Eminem type vibe. Like the production, though, you know what I mean? Not the lyrics in any way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it an 8.8. I enjoyed it.
8.8. LP, what are you saying?
Yeah, this is a tough one. This is really tough for me. I really like this beat, and Rakim just becomes one with the beat. He's just so excellent at flowing over this, man.
Orchestral.
But KRUPT, yeah, that was amazing. So I feel like Rakim's going to just barely edge this one out for me. I'm going to give it a 9.6.
9.6. Chuck, what are you saying?
I'm gonna go 8.75 on this. This was a dope track eventually, to me. So like the first verse, so like the first verse,
Well said.
I didn't like it. You know, like the delivery on the first verse wasn't great. But the second and third were very different in his delivery, and like the second and third verse, he actually had that, you know, like a lot more rhythm and fluidity and kind of dynamism, if you will. To
Well, it is a documentary.
Well, I know,
So
but it was
a green gangster growing red.
But it wasn't like a continuous growth. It was like the second and third verse were the same in that regard. The first verse was just more just kind of, you know, a talking delivery. The second and third verse had like just a lot more to them and just how the delivery and cadence and flow were. And it kind of made that first verse feel out of place, but it saved the track for me. Because the first one I was like, you know, but like when the second verse came, I was like, okay, here we go, you know, and then the third one I was like, good, all right, we're on that now. So, you know, like it was a good track eventually. You know, the storytelling was good. You know, that was good. You know, not a particularly unique or original story. You know, pretty common, an unfortunately common. You know, story that plays out. You know, that you know, a lot of these guys have in their background. But you know, so but that first verse really like did not sit well with me in the delivery. But the second and third one saved it, and you know, the rest of that put together, you know, that brings it to an 8.75 for me. That being said, though, the that first track, the KRUPT track, that was great. You know, and just the KRUPT track had a lot going with it, not just the individual Emcee, but just the production, the vibe that went with the whole thing. Everything about that was great. So, you know, the KRUPT track takes it. Yep.
Well, the crowd has spoken. 83% want KRUPT. The next mix that we got for you, the next matchup we got, guys, is Kaiser, Jay-Z, and Mary J. Blige. Can't Knock the Hustle against Ignacio, who's been dominating this entire fucking tournament. The first fucking 4 months were Presto, and I always have tons of MCs. I just can't pick the right songs.
It fucking took me 4 months to figure it out.
Notorious B.I.G.
Hey, you guys are getting on the board, all right? Like, I'm not getting on the board hardly.
Last matchup, guys. Stick around for the vote and for the draft for next month.
Check. Yo, I'm making short-term goals when the weather flows. Just put away the leathers and put ice on the gold. Chilly with enough bail money to free a big Willie. High stakes, I got more at stake than Philly. Shopping sprees, copping 3, deuce fever, yeses, fully loaded.